खाली भन्यो जिम्बा चाहिँ म खाली खाने हैन बौरी पनि खाने हैन
This is a story about political bees and the honey they all strive for. Welcome to the Darjeeling Lok Sabha constituency, a land steeped in colonial history, a land as beautiful as it's boisterous. But, the story of Darjeeling's politics is also an example of how the BJP keeps winning elections, even when it fails to deliver on its promises sometimes. I'm Manish Adhikari and you're watching First Things Fast. Meet Neeraj Zimba, a Gorkha National Liberation Front leader who won the Darjeeling MLA seat on a BJP ticket. In December 2021, he scooped bees into his mouth to tell the opposition that he's not in politics only to eat honey.
नमस्कार अपोजिसन ले म खाली खाने हो अपोजिसन ले म खाली भन्यो जिम्बा चाहिँ म खाली खाने हैन बौरी पनि खाने हैन अच्छा यहाँ चिज ले हुन्छ अपोजिसनले जिम्बालाई भन्छ म खाली खाने मान्छे हो तर जिम्बा चाहिँ मौरी पनि खाने मान्छे हो साथीभाइ हेर
In 2024, Neeraj Zimba went viral again, this time for his dance. Zimba was dancing because the Lok Sabha candidate of his choice, Raju, Bista, who happens to be the sitting MP from the constituency, got a BJP ticket to fight from the seat once again. Darjeeling, if you recall, has been BJP's entry point into Bengal in some ways. The party has been winning this Lok Sabha seat since 2009, initially by sympathizing with the local demand for a separate state of Gorkhaland for the Nepali-speaking people in the hills of North Bengal. In 2014, before he became Prime Minister, Narendra Modi came to the constituency and said,
मैं मेरे गोरखा भाइयों से कहना चाहता हूं आपके सपने ये हमारे सपने हैं
BJP's SS Ahluwalia won Darjeeling more than handsomely in 2014. In 2019, by now the firmly entrenched BJP promised ST status to hill communities and a PPS, a permanent political solution to the Gorkhaland demand. Raju Bista won by over 4 lakh votes. But both those promises went unfulfilled. There is a good reason for that as well. As the BJP has grown in other parts of Bengal, most of which happen to be dead against the prospect of another partition of their state, the Gorkha dream has remained just that, a dream. Despite a hard-fought agitation in 2017, when the entire hills were shut for a full 104 days on the orders of this guy. Meet Bimal Gurung, the face of the Gorkhaland demand, after he ousted the famous Subhas Singh out of the hills in 2007. Badgered by a string of cases for disrupting law and order, Gurung went underground in 2017 with the help of the BJP, some say. But he resurfaced in 2020, backing Mamata Banerjee and her Trinamool Congress, the same guys he had started an agitation against, which had led to the death of more than 11 locals. The BJP had failed him, he said, and that he was backing the state's chief minister in the state elections. But here he is in 2024, walking with BJP's Raju Bista as he goes to file his nomination papers. So if men like Gurung and Zimba are glad Bista got the ticket, there is one MLA also from the BJP who's literally crying.
अब बिमल दाजुले के भन्ने छैन त मुद्दा घोषणा पत्रमा मुद्दा छैन दाजु के को लागि तपाईको राजनीतिक दल गठन भएको थियो.
Mr. Bishnu Prasad Sharma is upset that the BJP did not mention Gorkhaland in the 2024 manifesto and failed the Gorkhas by giving Bista a second shot.
खोइ हाम्रो पीपीएस राजु बिष्ट जवाब देऊ.
Sharma wants a Bhumiputra, a son of the soil, like himself, to represent the seat. Raju Bista, the sitting MP, is from the Gorkha community, but he's from Manipur. So Sharma is now contesting the election as an independent candidate. People on the ground don't really consider Sharma a threat of any kind, but there are two blokes who want to topple the BJP apple cart all the same. But no, they are not friends either. Former Gurung acolyte Anit Thapa runs the local Gorkhaland territorial administration in Darjeeling, and he's a strong backer of Mamata Banerjee's TMC. He's putting all his might behind TMC candidate Gopal Lama, a former government officer. Thapa's Bharatiya Gorkha Prajatantrik Morcha is using some really catchy music to woo voters this time. Music is also a very good segue to the third contender in this election. Meet Munish Tamang of the Congress. A resident of Kalimpong district, he is a professor of English at Delhi's Motilal Nehru College. He joined the party only recently, but he's been a known proponent of the Gorkhaland demand. Detractors say he has no real ground support, but at least in the hills, that responsibility has been taken on by this guy. Meet Ajoy Edwards. He runs Darjeeling's most famous eatery called Glenry's. He has been a known social worker for years now. He used to be with the GNLF until he branched out to start the Hambro party after the 2017 agitation. A few months earlier, he joined Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra and is now fervently campaigning on the ground.
This is the time to stand with Rahul Gandhi.
Now see, most voters in Darjeeling continue to harp on the Gorkhaland issue.
वोट बटरने के लिए गोरखालैंड बोलता है, बाद में फिर वो राजू बिष्ट ने भी तो महाकाल बाबा का कसम खा के 5 साल में तो नहीं किया ना.
Many even say that the BJP cannot be trusted anymore. Yet, they don't seem to know what's the road ahead. Which brings us to our final story. In the 1870s, a British chap called Franklin Prestige was about to give up on the task of building a railway track to Darjeeling when his wife is supposed to have written to him saying, "If you can't go forward, come back to England." Now, when he read that message, Prestige is supposed to have invented an engineering jugaad called the Z reversal technique. Even today, at several locations along the route, Darjeeling's toy train travels in reverse, up a Z-shaped path before picking up enough pace to climb a steep incline forward. If you ask me, the BJP is the favorite to win Darjeeling once again because it has mastered the Z reversal technique. Can the TMC and the Congress negotiate the tall ask? We will have to wait till the election results on June 4th to find out.